welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Virgo. Hope this finds you well. Most of my readings are not date or time specific, so just take what speaks to you, leave the rest. We are in the run-up, though, to the new moon in Gemini with the solar eclipse, also known as the Ring of Fire. So sometimes those energies can find their way into a reading in an unexpected way, I will say. So we also have some planets in retrograde at the time of this recording, Pluto, Saturn, Mercury. So energies are kind of coming through in a real stuck, sometimes disenchanting way, shall I say it that way? So just consider that when you're watching this reading, no matter when you come upon it. If it speaks to you, it's your reading, okay? I also, exciting news is I now have individual zodiac playlists. So at the end of this reading, you'll see a thumbnail pop up. It will take you to all the Virgo readings. And I have eliminated and done away with the element, month, and year because it was getting a little congested there and confusing to navigate. So now, super simple, just go to the playlists tab. You'll see Aries through Pisces, and still have separate ones for the membership as well as for new moons, full moons, channeled messages, etc. So make use of those playlists, guys. Okay, I'm pulling one card for you, Virgo, from Spirit Animal Oracle. We're just going to keep it light since this first couple weeks of June is pretty dicey. Parrot Spirit, very interesting, card 45, watch your words. So if there's something that you're trying to communicate, be clear, be concise, watch your words, especially with Mercury retrograde, especially with the solar eclipse and the new moon in Gemini. Everything's, Gemini's ruled by Mercury, so everything and everyone may be operating on a hair trigger. So that's good advice to just watch your words, me included. Okay, let's see what's coming through in your connection, Virgo. Ooh. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you enjoy the reading, I hope you will join us by subscribing. Your anchor card, King of Pentacles. Hello. King of Pentacles can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. This is generally somebody who is very grounded, sort of shows up for those in their sphere. It is a masculine archetype of life partner. As I said, grounded, reliable, responsible, practical, but just generally there, shows up every day. How you doing? How can I help you? Can be somebody in a position of authority. So that may be a work-related connection as well. This top row is your divine counterpart, Virgo. This second row is you. As always, you can reverse it. If it comes out reversed, that's fine, especially if you're here as a cross watcher. Sometimes it comes out reversed. So here's what I see. Recent past, present energies, near future. So we've got the Three of Wands here in the past, and we also have for you, Virgo, we have the Six of Cups. So I'm kind of almost feeling like there's a lot of warm energy. This person you're dealing with calling in some energy and you reflecting warmly on the nostalgia of your connection. This is past life soulmate energy here. So in the recent past, making it happen is what the Three of Wands is about. Ships coming in, something materializing, manifesting. But right now, your divine counterpart in this Four of Swords energy is a little healing, and you're all about the King of Wands. Okay, so the King of Wands can often be an unavailable lover. It can show up as a fire sign reference to Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's usually about someone who knows what they want and claims it, but obviously such is not the case oftentimes. So we'll take a look at that. But the Four of Swords would indicate some measure of healing or just very deep inner reflective energy. Very common to see this card come in Mercury retrograde, and it's been showing up in almost every reading for the past couple weeks. So it is about that reset, that time to sort of reflect, rest, recharge your battery, reevaluate the situation, reassess where you've been, where you are, where you're headed. All the re's that we see with Mercury, revisit the situation and reflect on it is what is coming through right now. In the near future, we've got some confusion, possibly a lot to process on an emotional level. And here you are, Virgo, saying, yep, I'm ready for new beginnings here. The World card, really the totality of all your experience, the lessons being learned. This card is represented by Saturn, associated with Saturn, who is the great teacher and the Lord of Karma. So everything coming full circle, closing out cycles, and ready for a new beginning. So that's my initial interpretation. Of course, things change when you clarify. So buckle up. Here we go. All right, King of Pentacles. Can't even make it up. King and Queen. I will say, just in case, for those of you who are connected to a Leo, the same connection came out for Leo. So King and Queen of Pentacles, very much 3D based. Sometimes you can refer to it as a power couple, but in this case, I'm just going to say this is about, this whole reading, since this is your anchor card, is about a committed connection here in 3D. Speaking some truth to power, Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So it could be about whatever needs to be cleared up. This is often a card of clearing the air because it's got some angry, we got some temper here sometimes with the Knight of Swords. This is the card that's telling you, watch your words. So if there's communication that may be about or around surrounding a Queen of Wands, it could just be you, Virgo, getting up your, getting in your power, feeling empowered to speak up, but it can often represent a karmic partner. So I'm just going to put that to the side for a minute. We have a King of Wands here. So now we have a King and Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Wands. Three of Wands. Something they were trying to manifest did not come to be, did not come to pass. Ten of Swords. Right. I'm getting confirmation. So Three of Wands, Ten of Swords, Three of Wands, whatever it was that they tried to pull in to manifest, they took the initiative, they tried to make it happen, but it feels to me like it did not land. And in fact, it ended before it even began in a very painful way. Lovers. Wow. So Gemini energy coming through in the Lovers, but it sort of feels as if even though what they were trying to manifest did arrive, there was a choice involved. The Lovers card is a card of choice. And I feel like whatever choice was made in the end, it resulted in an extremely painful ending. Oof. I'm getting spirit chills from that. And that would explain the present energy of healing. This could have happened a while ago. I know I say recent past, but because this has come through for you before, Virgo, I'm, going to give some latitude here. There's some Leo energy gathering up their strength, their courage, and their confidence in this reflective healing mode. As they're trying to overcome a challenge, ready to make a triumphant return. Gathering up their confidence to make a triumphant return, maybe to reconcile whatever happened here. Right, because there was a Tower. So when I pull from under the deck, for those who are new, it's really what's going on in the psyche. It's behind the scenes. It's not really conscious awareness. So think like the moon energy, right? What we don't know, the veil, what we don't see. So there's something here that they may be reflecting on a past tower moment that may be related to the Ten of Swords. Makes total sense. And I feel like that's what's underneath, and they're reflecting on it. They're healing from it, but it feels like they set it in motion to begin with. The Three of Wands is going after it. It is making something happen. And then when it arrived, it was like taking a sharp left and making a different choice that did not end well. So I feel like they're trying to do some serious healing and reflection on everything and how it unfolded as they work up the confidence to offer, you know, a peace offering is that Six of Wands after this tower moment, whatever it is. Now the tower is sometimes nothing other than, you know, something is out of the blue. It's a surprise. So it could be that this Six of Wands energy that's coming through, their desire to make peace and reconcile, it could be unexpected. There could be some element of surprise there. I'm feeling like it's a little bit more related to the Ten of Swords, but I'm giving you some options since this is for the collective. The Seven of Cups going forward, confusion, overwhelm, a lot of emotional baggage to process, a lot of options for how to approach the situation. Maybe that is causing some confusion here. Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands. So whatever it is, I feel like they're going to try to maybe check up on you here, Virgo. You know, put their foot in the water, their ear to the ground, maybe trying to find you somehow if you've been in separation. If not, they're just looking for, you know, they're waiting for the word. The Swords is our voice. It is communication. It is our thoughts. The and perceptions. The Page of Swords is often referred to as the spy or the detective of the tarot. So I feel as if there's something they're searching for here, like a clue, right? Get out the magnifying glass, a clue to which is the right cup to choose. And so with all the emotional options there, they want one cup. They want the one. They don't want to make any mistakes. There's, you know, 7 cups of crazy here, and only one of them is the right one. And so I kind of feel they're looking for a clue as to which one might be the right one. Not giving up, Nine of Wands. It is a struggle. It's been a long journey. I almost feel the frustration coming through in the Nine of Wands underneath. But the Nine of Wands with the Seven of Cups, it's like there's a battle between the will of this person and their emotions. I feel like the will win out, and there may be a triumphant return in the making. We shall see. I love that we have the Six of Cups, the King of Wands, and the World. For those of you dealing with a fire sign, Virgo, this is yummy, yummy. Past life soulmate, all the warmth, the nostalgia, the comfort that comes with the Six of Cups. There's familiarity there. The King of Wands, this is your, you know, the person who does it for you. I mean, there's passion here. Their energy is larger than life. They're a tour de force. And then the World is sort of, yeah, we're closing out a cycle and we get a new beginning here. So really beautiful energy. Did I hold that up close enough so you can see it? This might actually become my thumbnail, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so I'd like to do that because I want you to be able to see the cards, and sometimes I'm moving too fast. All right, Six of Cups. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, wow, and the Eight of Pentacles. So I'm almost looking at this as if in the past here, Virgo, you look at them facing off, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups. There was probably some measure of duality in your approach to the situation with your person. One was very logical, intellectualized, rationalized, got it? In the head. The other was coming from your heart, from your energy of love, compassion, empathy. The Queen of Cups is the empath of the tarot. So I almost feel like this was head over heart. Very difficult energy for you to reconcile. And underneath is that Eight of Pentacles, really trying to work on a creative solution to this problem. You know, I almost feel like there was a dilemma, head over heart, head over heart. And usually with Virgo energy, the head wins. That's just the nature. I know I'm stereotyping. I am a Virgo. So I know what of I speak. I try to push it all out and just operate on pure emotion, but it is not a doable thing. I also have a stellium in Libra, third house. So there you go. It's all thought. King of Wands right now. Let's see what's coming through. Oh, there you are, Virgo. I love this for you. Holy Hannah. Okay. So while they're reflecting on the Tower, you're reflecting on that heartache. So I'm almost feeling a little bit like that Tower moment, the Ten of Swords, the Tower happened in the past, as did the heartache. It's all back here and beyond. But it's interesting that that it's all coming back up to the surface, which is exactly what happens when we're in the wormhole of the eclipse season. So I feel here, Virgo, you're guiding them through this Seven of Cups. You're the guide. You're the guide. Hermit. Wisdom. Right? All that time spent alone, analyzing oneself on this journey, solitary journey of personal growth. You know, you do it long enough, you learn a thing or two, and then you come out and you light the path for others. And I almost feel like lighting the path for this person that you feel so much passion for. You know, it doesn't matter what their sign is. This is somebody that there's a great deal of passion between you. There's the way you perceive them is by the Wands energy of passion and creativity and excitement and adventure and creation. This is somebody who really does it for you. I said that once already. So we've got the Hermit and guiding the path through the confusion. Yeah, your heartache is never far from mind, but right now it feels like you might be pushing it down a little bit. Almost, I hate to use the word sublimate, but it's kind of like sublimating your wounded heart by providing guidance to the one who wounded you, right? It's the ultimate of unconditional love. The ultimate. Do not make me cry, Virgo. I have been literally like a frazzled neuron. I haven't slept in days. My stomach's a mess. I'm literally falling apart. Ugh, bring me the world some good news. News of the world. Here we go. Something major and abundant and grounded, whole kit and caboodle coming in for you, Virgo, going forward. New beginnings that can lead to all this stability, that can lead to all this abundance, everything coming full circle. This is a nod to life partnership. So I'm looking at you, kids. I'm looking at you. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the 10. So whatever you're clearing up here, that's why it'll be careful to be important to be careful and watch your words, is because the payoff coming down the pike is so powerful. Really beautiful. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So I'm kind of not going to touch it anymore. I feel like I've got enough information to work with. If this is your storyline or speaking to you, or you're curious and you want to follow me to go forward, the link to the extended is below. Using the same deck, I'm now going to take all this energy and boilerplate it down. We're going to see what you need to focus on, what's kind of out of whack, the blocks or challenges to love, or that is making this situation something that needs your attention, and what you can do about those blocks or challenges, or what you can expect to come of it. I will pull cards from the universe, from spirit, from your spiritual team for advice, guidance, energy surrounding you, or something that's beyond your control. but that you need to know. And then the potential for the outcome, I'll also pull messages to and from each other. We'll see what you have to say at 5D, and I'll close out with another oracle card. So I hope to see you there, Virgo. Really lovely reading. Something big is coming in, and it may kind of surprise you. Who knew? See you over there in a second. Take care, Virgo. Bye.